Hello everyone and welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today I'll be showing you all about this 2021 Ranger Lariat Crew 4x4, 32,000 miles, and it's in black. This truck has plenty of features like remote start as well as touchscreen display and heated seats. So let's go ahead and check out the inside and all it has to offer. First, we can go ahead and take a look up on the dash, and like I said, it has 32,744 miles. Then you can go ahead and start it up, and we can take a look over to the right where you can see your center screen and stereo controls. So you of course have your manual controls down below, as well as it is touchscreen and you can adjust it that way. You of course have your media, which you have your regular FM and AM radio as well as Sirius XM, and with Bluetooth audio you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Going into settings and menu, you also have lots of other apps that you can control and know the vehicle about. Going either through settings or phone, you can go ahead and easily connect a Bluetooth device. Then of course you have your settings with your adjustments and customizations. And of course you have navigation. So with connecting your device, you can either use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto Maps, or you can go ahead and always use the navigation that's built into the system. As well as you have the climate controls up on the screen. As well as of course your climate control manual controls down below. As well as you have heated seats for both the driver and passenger, and it's 3-tiered. Then of course, one last thing up on the screen, when you're in reverse, you do have a backup camera with parking assist. You have sensors that will go on and off, as well as different camera views for a hitch or something like that. Underneath the screen is where your hazard lights are, and then of course you have your manual controls for your stereo and climate, and then you have some charging ports. Down below you have 2 USBs as well as some storage. Down below here you have your parking sensors on and off, as well as your tow mode, traction control on and off, and auto start on and off for in traffic. Your car will turn off, turn back on once you release the brake. Then of course you have your 2-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive high, and 4-wheel drive low. Then you have your cup holders and parking brake. Something that you can go ahead and easily use when parking. Then of course, in your center console, you have some storage and a comfortable armrest when it's put down. Let's take a look up on the steering wheel. On the right hand side, you have the settings for the right hand side of the instrumental panel. So your navigation, phone, and of course your Bluetooth, everything like that. So you can go ahead and adjust your entertainment, navigation, or phone. Then down below that, you have your hands-free calling, voice commands, as well as your volume for your stations. Then of course, the left-hand side of the steering wheel adjusts the left-hand side of the instrumental panel, as well as adjusts your cruise control. So for the left-hand side, you can go ahead and adjust your tire pressure, fuel, miles per hour, everything like that. Then behind the wheel on the left, you have your exterior and interior lighting settings, as well as your auto high beams and bed light. On your door panel, you of course have your child lock, window controls, and then up above you have your unlock and lock buttons. The interior of this Ranger is a leather material that is black, has nice stitching all around, and is comfortable to sit in. Overall, a great look, and of course you have your key fob that you can use your engine start stop button, as well as remote start, everything like that. Okay, I have one last thing for up here in the front of the truck, and that is that you have automatic seats, so you can go ahead and move forward easily and adjust the seats. But I think that's all I have for up front, so let's go ahead and check out the back seats. In the back of the center console, you have charging ports as well as some storage. So they're easily accessible and can be used. Then of course you have a middle seat that folds down to be an armrest with cup holders. And then it goes ahead and locks into place when you have it back up. Then you're able to go ahead and pull this lever and pull up the bottom of the seat, and you have storage underneath as well as some tools. And Then you can go ahead and pull the lever and it goes right back down. You also have the option to put down the back of the seats for a little bit of storage, as well as you have a window back here that slides open. But I think that's all I have for back here. With that, I think is all I have for this Ford Ranger. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. We'd love to talk about it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.